Gonna arrive there on the top of the tide to go into the cut by the looks of it, with a bit of luck, and hopefully there's a bloody anchorage there. It doesn't sound so good on the navionics. Sounds like it's very crowded. So 22, 23 knots. Tried to contact the Coast Guard, got hold of them in Miami. No restrictions for going in here. Can't get hold of anybody here, so I don't know quite how we're going to do the customs story. But we'll just have to work it out as we go. But yeah, flying in here now. Big thunderstorms ahead of us. So that's not exactly the welcome we wanted. A rainy welcome. Let's hope it all blows past the channel to crazy land. Oh, lots of yachts here. Wind's been pumping up to 25. Just chip sailing in here until we get into the channel. I'm gonna drop it. America, baby. What do you say? In the USA, babe?
Can't believe it.
Eh?
Can't believe it.
Lake Worth Inlet up ahead. Center line. You get that Bahamas. Kerry, we have to take that Bahamas flag down. Still got our Bahamas flag up. Lots of construction. Now to find a freaking place to stay.
Yeah, this was definitely a far cry from the uncrowded anchorages up in the Bahamas. Yeah, it was a pretty crowded area, difficult to find a place to put an anchor down. It was a super strong current that runs in these inlets in the RCW. We had to stay pretty close to the cut as the check into customs was right in this area, and also we had to offload all the gear from the boat, which we would do at the Riviera Marina. Yeah, a very busy area to anchor across from the docks, but it was time for us to shut down and to get all our shit off the boat.
Long process of packing this whole boat up. It's not going to be fun, but yeah, we've got a hell of a lot of stuff to get off this boat and into a container. Shitty job. But it's shitty because it's all pack up to leave. But man, we've got so much stuff here. Getting all these lures and all this stuff just packed into crates and stuff. Man, you don't realize how much stuff you've got. Emptying out everything, cleaning everything, vacuuming everything. Poor Kerry. Kerry's busy with all the bedding and trying to plan what we need and what to take off. And crap load of stuff. Bedding, tackle. Oh, it's starting to sound hollow now. Those are all just reels, printers, tackle, and that's about it. The rest has all been cleared out, all hollow, and just a spare cylinder. All that's empty now. You can hear she's starting to echo now. Yeah, sad, man. Very, very, very sad. We have got so much stuff to unpack and take with us. All that stuff under there, all this stuff, all that underneath there. These ropes were stashed away. I don't even know, you could barely pick up these coils of rope. That is freaking heavy. Got the just put all the fenders and stuff out so we can go alongside. Got the kayak up front, another kayak this side. I've got to get that off. Unfreaking believable how much stuff there is. Stuff everywhere. Let's check inside here. Oh my god, man, it's just freaking wall to wall. I don't even know if this stuff's all going to fit in the container. It's just crazy. It's just so much stuff. Absolutely nuts. It's just wall to wall. Surfboards, boogie boards. Oh my god. We're tied up at Riviera. These guys have been super nice. tied up on the side now for the day, if not for tomorrow. It's been a freaking long haul. We got to start the haul from here to the truck now. We got to be back by 5, but I can't see that happening. And if it doesn't, then we might just stay the night. One very, very empty looking yacht. Everything out of here. We've got the sails inside, dried them out. It's just our luggage to go home. Everything's done. 4 hours of packing a U-Haul trailer. Unbelievable, with a Zodiac back and forth. It's packed to absolutely to the rafters, full kayaks, everything. Yeah, end of an era. End of a very nice story, which is ended in a complete cock up because the bloody guys for the container didn't drop the container off, forgot about it after being paid for and everything, and now we've got to put our stuff into storage for a month until they can get another container, and they're going to have to pack it without us being there.
Yeah, many expletives later and a long trip to Fort Lauderdale on the U-Haul.
Okay, that's Tyson's van. We're in Fort Lauderdale. This is the U-Haul that we packed to bring all the gear with. I didn't video all the unpacking because it's been such a story. And I'm going to just show you all the gear in the storage. As my two helpers sweating flat out here. We're going up the lift to the storage facility. Yeah, it's been a freaking cluster, but we're getting there.
Tyson's a friend of mine who works on a super yacht based out of West Palm, and we'd agreed to share a container to get stuff back to South Africa.
That is what's come out of the boat, about 3 tons worth. Hopefully it's all still here and gets to South Africa eventually. Thanks, Jonna. Cheers.
Yeah, the whole arrangement had turned into a mess with the container company not arriving with a container. We could just as well have stayed down south and taken our time coming up through the Bahamas. But that obviously wasn't to be, and now we were stuck with the problem of getting to St. Augustine because it was over the Christmas and New Year and the yard was closed, and it was just turned into a complete and utter mess. We were stuck in West Palm whether we liked it or not, and just had to make the best of it. Little did we know what weather was about to arrive on our doorstep.
But it is
Yes, so that cold front came through
anyway.
yesterday evening. Man, I just woken up. You gotta see this. It is absolutely freezing outside. Just look at that picture, that freaking steam coming off the water. It's just unbelievable. It is freaking minus outside. I mean, look at this duck. Look at the duck. The duck has gone soft because it's like 4 degrees outside. It's gone from 24 to 30 to 4 degrees. It is freaking nuts. It's so cold. Holy shit. Yeah, this is no freaking joke. Check the two of us. The red one. The auntie, the red one. Trussed up socks. Beanie.
Girl socks.
Fucking hell. It is so freaking cold. It's ridiculous. And the noise you can hear is I've got both motors running with the hatches open under the bed so we can warm up the bloody cabin and then have a bit of heat through the night. It is, I mean, my hands, I went outside now to start the motors and it's a joke. It's so cold. It's crazy. And this is Florida.
Horrible.
Freaking nuts.
It's so freaking cold.
Check this shit out. Got the motor running. You warm your hands on the motor. It is freaking freezing.
Oh.
Kerry's gonna cook a chicken now, so we'll have some more heat. So we'll put the oven on. Yeah, who would ever have thought you'd come to freaking Florida and it'd be like this? Holy shit.
Yeah, we'd arrived in Florida just in time to get everything offloaded, all our warm gear, just in time to experience the coldest weather in Florida in 50 years.
Running the main motors, both the main motors, the stoves going. We've got condensation on the windows. We've never had that before.
But it's toasty and warm.
It's really nice and warm in here now.
It's toasty and warm.
The things you have to do, eh? Budget living. And we got a nice chicken dinner coming up. Roast in the oven. That'll warm the cockles of anybody's hearts. Ain't gonna be no Christmas tree, no Christmas pudding, no gathering.
No friends.
The friends are far away. We'll join them next year.
And
And what?
this
Oh
is
my
when you
God.
have to cuddle. If you
The
want
mir-
it or you don't want it, you gotta just do it, just to keep warm.
The miracle is we're still together.
Oh, bloody miracle, yeah.
Yeah, so we're pulling anchor in Florida here, in West Palm. Man, freaking never thought I'd see the day. It is so cold. I mean, it feels like freaking freezing. It's beyond a joke. My hands are frozen. Yeah, we've been invited to and have a roast with the guys on the super yacht, but man, they like 4 miles from here, and I'm not going in a duck in this shit. It's beyond a joke. I mean, poor Kiri, look at her, she's all bundled up. Looks like we're in freaking New York somewhere. It is freaking ridiculous. I mean, yeah, we've only got one tracksuit pants between the two of us, one each. We got one pair of socks each, which are my like wet weather gear. All the stuff's in the container. We're gonna try and go down a bit further. We've got to go through under 2 bridges, which we've never done before, but I'm gonna go down and hopefully radio the guys, and they'll open the bridge for us so we can get close to where Tyson and them are, and then we're gonna have to go with a duck, but from the yacht to the super yacht. Hopefully only just across the channel, because jeez, look, this is no joke.
Morning on 09.
Yeah, unbelievable that some of these big boats, oh shit, what am I doing now? If some of these big boats don't even have freaking, the guys don't even have AIS.
Yes, Parker. I'm pushing hard to reach your next opening, but I may be like 2 minutes late.
You can hear the guys.
Yeah, I don't have any boats here. I'll just open.
You can hear the guys chatting on all the bridges. Oh, anyway, we've got about 3 miles to go down. We're not going to make it at 10:45, that's for sure. But anyway, I'm going to get into this channel here. Man, it is ridiculously cold. The channel's not very freaking wide. You can see the marker boys here. Crazy with the Ayala A. You got your green on port, and you got your red on starboard. It's the other way around back home. So best you get that together, otherwise you're gonna make a big mistake coming in here if you don't realize that. Friggin' yachts as far as the eye can see, and then man, you will see these super yachts up on the right here. Whew, unbelievable. Now we've missed the bridge opening at 11:15, so we're gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to wait a half hour for the next opening. Look at some of these machines. There's a massive lift at the back there. It's the one that we need to get us out. Look at this machine. Holy moly. 100-foot mono. And man, there's just boats here. There's a super yacht there. Holy shit. Man, there's money here that talks. Look at that thing. Oh my god. Auntie, you enjoying the weather?
Feels a little bit better today.
Yeah. And my hands are so frozen. Yes! Look at this gunmetal machine. Look at the height of that mast. Holy shit, that thing must balega. Then there are some machines here. I mean, it's just wall to wall. The amount of money here is staggering.
BJ Bridge, vessel. Copy that, Captain.
Man.
It's PGA. Good morning, Captain.
Definitely the best cup of tea I've had for a while. Lyra Noah, your beauty. Coming up to the Flagler Memorial Bridge, next opening 11:15. Should time it really nicely, so yeah, let's see. First time under a bridge for the Lyra. I got so many bridges on this intercoastal waterway. You can hear the guys calling in all the way down the line. So yeah, auntie and the uncle here freaking bundled up. It's absolutely bloody ridiculous. Got my top on there as well. Got 2 table blankets or table covers that we've been huddling in under for the last freaking 3 days. Man, didn't expect this.
Please remain outside the fenders until the bridge is fully raised.
That's the bridge about to open. Nudge ahead a little bit. Little marina here, Palm Beach Boat Club. Couple of boats. There's the span coming up now. Well-oiled machine again. On the quarter, boy. Quarter past.
Southern Boulevard, you copy?
First time we're doing this, so well, the bridge is open. It goes up pretty vertical, so you got a fair bit of space. So. Clockwork. At least this is one thing that works. If this was ANC run, it would be broken. You wouldn't be able to come through here, guaranteed. And the guy coming through behind us. And a few more boats. I tell you what.
Just a few.
It's freaking nuts, eh? Yeah. You got one more bridge ahead.
You all can.
The buildings in the background as well.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Yes,
It's a beautiful place with lots of money.
Baie geld hierso. Yes.
Baie mooi.
Donor. Maar fok, hier is dit fucking duur. Jo. Jy verstaan nie hoe duur is dit hierso. You can see why. God Gert, hier's vir nou moose geld. Unbelievable, man.
It's so pretty and so well maintained.
Yeah, one thing, there's no litter here, nothing. It is clean,
No
clean,
crime.
clean. Yeah. Royal Park Bridge. We're going to go through and anchor just on the other side, on the starboard side there. 2 yachts there. Royal Park Bridge. Shit, drifting faster. Oops. You hear the bell ringing. We're about to open. We drift through sideways. Do it like a gangster. No, thanks. And there she goes. Sailboat behind us, it's going to go through with us.
You can go ahead there if you can.
Okay, let's go. Anyway, that's us going through the bridge.
PGA Bridge on Island Time 2, clear. Happy holidays. Maybe you can clear off. Southern Boulevard, Bridge Tender, Southern Boulevard, Bridge Tender, southbound Chili Vista, respecting southbound Chili Vista, respecting request your next opening, over.
Southern Boulevard Bridge, good morning. Copy that. Next opening 11:45.
Yes, standing by at 09, over.
Royal Park, Lyra Noah, thank you very much.
Royal Park Bridge, copy that, Captain. Have a great day.
And you too, thank you. Yeah, so this is where we're going to be anchoring, in this little basin over here where these two are here. So they're going to check it out.
Royal Park Bridge spans are now lowered.
Only problem with this area is it's a planing zone, so there's quite a bit of wake in that. And and Tyson's parked over there. His boats, you can see their tender over there. He's on the last finger. So we're going to go and park next to these guys here, somewhere over there. It's definitely going to be a bit quieter than where we were, as far as the noise from the boats and the offloading and the cranes and that. But apparently there's a bit of noise from the music. There's a bit of music noise here. Let me just switch that off. Apparently there's a bit of music noise here at night, which probably wouldn't bother us after what we've been through the last while.
We need some jovial stuff around.
Yeah, we need some freaking music in our lives. Yes, it's been miserable. Hopefully the guys have cooked up a storm for us. We're gonna need it. Yes. And some heaters on the boat. Yeah, she looked like she sat fast. I've just put the bridle out, that's why she's moved a bit. But yeah, I got 1.8 below the keel, which I think is probably 200 less than what that is. So take away 700, should have half a meter. So yeah, that's it. Let's hope it's right. Two little yachts are right in the freaking hollow, so I can't really get in where they are just because of the swing with the current. It's pretty hectic here. So yeah, I'm pretty much like backed up against the jetties here, so we're gonna have some wakes coming past here, but I guess it'll be pretty quiet later in the evening, so hopefully we're stuck right here. Now we're on Lacey Cay, Lyra Noah tender, smallest vessel in the mooring again. A couple of serious things here.
Mimosa?
Little Tice and everybody all sorted out, looking nice. It's a little bit better than Lyra Noah, and the temperature's a bit better here as well. There's a man who's been helping us with the containers.
Yeah.
So while we warm up and our feet thaw out, make sure you subscribe and join us next week as we head up on our last leg up to St. Augustine's in this freezing weather. We meet the guys at the yard and get the final verdict of whether they can haul out Lyra Noah and do the maintenance and stuff required. Join us next week as we write the last chapter of what's been an epic 2-year journey. Until next week, thanks for watching. Ciao for now.